And now for your weekly dose of metal. Here are your hosts, Morgan Danielle and Luco Blaze on the Metal Experience.
Woo!
What
the hell is that?
Cyrus, yeah.
Dave, find DVDA, the band. We just heard some Devil Wears Prada, Born to Lose, Protest the Hero, Hair Trigger. What in the fuck is this?
You wanted to hear Miley Cyrus. We ran out of time at the beginning.
Yes.
Is this what she sounds like? I don't know if I've ever heard Miley Cyrus, to be honest. And then Revocation, Deathless. We are here with, oops, I forgot to put the S on there, Miles from Exile. Oh, no, I did put it right. I'm retarded. I am Luco Blaze, Morgan Danielle. We're Bill-less, but Rabbi Dave's over here spinning some sick shit. Crank it. Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Perfect,
my
dude.
jam. We got a fucking full studio here tonight. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves? This is only the 18th time you guys
turn
have
it
been
off
on.
now. We don't need that anymore.
You know,
Find the band DVDA.
if you want, I can find the Ron Jeremy version. It's even better.
No.
Oh no, I don't want to see that.
No one wants to see that.
Is it awkward if we're getting boners in here?
No, it's all right.
That's what usually happens in here.
All of our legs are touching, so it's not gay.
Not just our legs.
What a big whore she is. Like, hey, Dad, nice mullet. I'm a whore.
She has to do something to cement her image and
Of whoreness?
something. I don't know. Does
She's
she do
going
anything
through
anymore?
her dirty Christina Aguilera years right now. She's taking it to a whole new level.
And now
I only know that
Miles
because I have
from
little
Exile.
sisters. I have a
Thanks.
little sister. And little...
She's definitely becoming a whore. Getting the ooh on it.
She just punched herself in the face. Well, why don't we go ahead and
Tony's
Get
Well,
some,
well, we
get
have-
some stank on it, you know.
we have some Miley
She's
Kuntress
a
in the
dirty,
background.
dirty.
Why don't you
whore.
guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in the band? Woo woo! Anyway.
I'm Mike. I'm the bassist.
Hey, Mike, bassist.
I like how Tony holds it for them.
I'm trying to give it to
I'm Justin, the Justin, and then
Can you please take it?
I'm Justin, the guitarist. One of the guitarists. This is going great so far.
I'm Tony. I play the other guitarist.
I'm Mihao, aka Honey Bear. I play the drums, the other drums.
I'm Bart, and I play the fiddle.
The fiddle.
Skin flute.
You guys have a fiddle?
Skin
The
flute.
fiddleist. Dave, did you find any DVDA?
No, not yet.
Oh my god.
Man.
No. And this is your third time on the show for some of you. For
Yeah.
other times it's their second.
Third time's a
for
charm,
other
dude.
times it's their first.
What do we have for them, Morgan? Do you
Welcome to the
have?
club.
Do you have?
I do, actually.
We have
Morgan,
this
Scott,
happened-
Luca,
presents.
did you know about
Every
this?
time we have a band on for the
Yeah.
third time, we hand out VIP passes. Congratulations, you're now in the VIP club.
Does that just mean you can bust in here at any time?
Absolutely. I got my VIP pass. Fuck off.
This is perfect. People are walking up and we're VIP.
Yeah.
Like, try to get in here. You fucking can't. You fucking can't.
The doors are locked. What the fuck?
Doesn't matter that this is exactly completely capacity. You can't fucking get in here.
Yeah. Maximum of 5 people. We've exceeded.
We don't know how to count. It's fine.
I
No,
don't know
no,
how to
there's
count.
no way.
I know how to
We're
count a
musicians.
potato.
Come on.
All right.
No.
So since the
Now that
last
the
time
initiation is over.
since the last time we've had you guys on, you guys have put out a new CD. What's that motherfucker called? Anyone?
Borrowed eyes. Borrowed eyes.
Tony's
The
got a
eyes
special mic.
have been borrowed.
And
You
how
can
many?
fucking speak, man.
No.
Right
I'm
there.
shy.
And how many?
The vocalist.
How many tracks are on that guy?
It's a 4-track album. 1, 2, 3, 4.
More like an EP.
Album. Why did I say? Yeah.
Album.
It's
How
an
long
EP.
is your 4-track, full-length E EP?
It's not 3.5 hours. If that's what you're getting. 17 minutes.
17.
17.
Now, where'd you guys record that? Did you guys record somewhere different than the previous album, or
No, same place.
Nook recording studio.
Nick? Nick Nativa?
Nook TiVo.
And
So retarded.
every time you guys go in there, does it get easier, or does it get still as complicated and terrible as the first time?
It always gets
I
easier.
think so.
It's always easier.
So what steps do you guys take? What makes it easier? You're like, hey Nick, here's
This
an
is what we're
album, and
going
then it's
for.
We're
done.
back.
Well, I think the very fact that we used him on like consecutively on consistently on 3 different albums, we kind of grow a relationship. He comes to understand our music a little bit, and yeah, just because of that, I think it becomes easier.
Yeah. Now it only takes 3 days to set up a guitar, not a week.
Not to play the other guitarist.
I play him in real life.
You play Justin in real life?
Yes, we're on stage. We're actually wearing masks.
Got real.
He doesn't even know I'm playing all his parts. That's the best. Joke's on you.
On him.
Literally.
All over me.
How long,
Joke's all over you, buddy. All over your face and chesticles.
Exactly.
how long did
Sometimes
it take to record Borrowed Eyes?
How long did that take? I don't know.
I think we spent like 2 weekends on it, something like that.
Yeah, it's
Probably like a 6-day event,
6, 7
Yeah.
days. Something
something along those
So
lines.
3 weekends maybe.
No, I'm including Fridays.
6 days. Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tony,
So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, done.
When
That's
did you learn
also
to
how
count
we
past
do our
5?
tempos. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, done.
Yes, exactly.
We're about to write a song right now.
And this was first time for vocals being recorded here. How was that feeling?
oh, yeah, you haven't been here. This is your first time.
Yeah.
Pop in your cherry.
He was a Nook virgin.
How was it working with Nick? What did he teach you that you didn't know about
Singing.
sexuality.
He learned
your
singing.
sexuality?
Nick taught me some things that I didn't know about myself before.
Yeah, like how bad you are at singing.
Look.
Nick definitely taught me how to use auto-tune and all that stuff.
Obviously.
It's all fake. He's not even actually singing on any of it.
Yeah,
Is it where you like you type in the words and it just
yeah, that's
Does the-
literally what happened.
Absolutely.
So, but no, it was cool. Nick's a cool guy. He's pretty easy to work with. There's nothing.
Now, did you know he's got a camera in the vocal room?
Yeah, we saw that. I don't think it's connected.
Oh, he disconnected it? We were in there once with Speed Freak and we were just waiting to watch like Tom pick his nose or something. He didn't. He just kind of danced around like a goofy idiot. He had no idea that we were watching him.
It's
That's-
weird trying to
like
for someone like I don't know, probably for God damn, what the fuck?
Well, I didn't know there was a.
Bart, maybe it's different for you, cause you're used to doing that shit. But for like whenever me and Justin would go in there, I know I definitely felt like, man, it's weird, like just going into a small room and shouting and such. Yeah, it was weird.
Was it weird shouting in a small room in some strange man's basement?
Tony's
back in the
not-
corner?
Tony's not used to small padded rooms, I guess.
Did,
I live in the lap.
I would imagine it's hard to get yourself psyched up, right?
I live in the lap of luxury. That's all I'm saying.
so large
Yeah.
padded rooms?
There's no stray jackets involved, so Tony fell out of place.
My straight jackets are fucking fur. I got a mink straight jacket, motherfucker. For when things want to get a little, interesting. At Casa de Notar.
I like that.
Does Nick have your second album hanging on his wall like he did the first? Did
I
you
don't
get
think
that?
so, because I don't think we ever printed a single
It never went gold?
real copy. Yeah, it didn't go.
Certification.
It didn't go tin either.
Are you ever going to press that CD? I really want it.
Wait, which CD?
The second one.
Remember,
don't
they only
remember
did
it.
digital
Oh,
downloads?
yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit.
We should press you a personal copy. We'd probably do that.
I'd love if you pressed
One
me.
single-
Dunwich
Yeah.
Horror was Luco's favorite song.
I'll go fucking hand press it myself.
Dunwich Horror.
I will be the press operator for that one.
The first
CD.
time I saw you guys play that
Just
live,
draw it by hand. We'll draw
cum
it the whole
everywhere. I was soaking wet.
fucking- Oh man. I wish I could have been there for that.
You were. You just didn't notice. 'cause
Closer to the explosion.
I had to run to the bathroom quickly after the song to clean my drawers.
Well, that's always a good sign.
Yep. Well, let's play. Let's give these listeners a taste of the new stuff. What track would you guys like to play off the new new CD
I've got it all here.
entitled?
Morgan,
What song do you want to play?
Which one? If you had a request, Morgan, which one would you choose? Just out of curiosity, because I know we already have our
Crowd
choice made.
pleaser?
We already have our choice made.
Crowd pleaser.
Fine.
This one will please you all.
Is that good? That good? You want to push
Miles
play?
from Exile. This one's called Crowd Pleaser.
Yeah.
That's not what we chose, though.
We've assembled a collection of bands who have drummers.
Or do magic.
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Now sit back and listen.
We're back. Woo! I'm Morgan Danielle with Luco Blaze. That guy Bill finally showed up. And then we have got our sound guy, Rabbi Dave. We're here with Miles from Exile. And
Rabbi Dave.
You just heard Crowd Pleaser.
Yeah, and Bill's here now. See?
I saw.
Hi, guys.
And he has a guest.
Hey, Bill. Who's your
Hi,
guest,
Kitty.
Bill? Introduce.
It's my girlfriend, Kitty.
Did you just say
Hello,
my
girlfriend.
girlfriend?
Yoko in
Bill?
that group.
You totally just said my girlfriend.
As it is. Yeah.
What is going on?
I'm so confused. I can't hear if you guys are talking shit about me or not.
Anyway,
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm just going to assume that you all are.
I don't know what's
His
going
hair
on.
looks so good.
anyways, for those that want to win a collection of everything that we've compiled over the last few months, 773-657.
We've got a bag of rocks. I got some sod from outside my house.
Over or under 5 used condoms? Is the
You
Like
could probably come up with some of those.
one bloody one. All the rest of them are just regularly used.
over or under though?
7.
I like where this is going.
Someone calls it immediately.
657-3341. If somebody wants Luco's bloody condom, wherever that came from. No, we've got some CDs and stuff to give out. So for those that want real stuff.
Glad we clarified.
All right. Okay, so the package will not include any condoms, I suppose.
I mean, I could throw some in if people wanted some. If people called up like, listen, all we want are condoms, I'd be like, all right, I guess I'll mail you some.
Metal experience, safe sex. Yes.
You guys should definitely make your own fucking condoms, dude.
Oh my
Custom
God.
condoms.
Custom condoms. Custom with a K and condoms also with a K.
Tony, cool.
I got nothing.
One of the K's
I'll have
should
to come
probably
up
be
with a
backwards.
slogan for that.
I got nothing.
But anyways, back to Miles from Exile, not the condoms.
There are condoms called Mouse from Exile.
Condoms from Exile.
Condoms from Exile.
Are
like
those the
it.
good kind or the bad kind?
They're the ones with pre-poke holes.
They're the throwaways, yeah.
Instead of the eyeball here.
They were rejected at the factory, but they're still selling them for cheap.
They come lubricated with herpes for your pleasure.
So tell me about this awesome. It's on the floor right now. I have to pick it up. But the shirt design, the album cover that you guys came out
brand
with.
new shirts.
Is this the
Oh,
same artist that
man.
did the last 2 albums? Who is this one?
This guy is a fella named Adam Rudnicki. He goes by Sludge City. And yeah, check him out on Instagram. He's got stuff up there. Instagram.
How did you find
I use
him?
Instagram.
I went to school with the kid back in the day.
I go to school
Nice.
like 20 years ago.
Like 20 years ago in my country.
Many years
Yeah, in
back.
Warsaw or...
In
That's not
Krakow.
Ah.
It's good.
And the songs that are on the album, what are they about? Was there a theme or?
Eyes.
Okay.
Ibars.
Sight.
Seeing stuff.
Vision.
Can I talk?
Bart, say
Can I talk?
something.
Bartok.
I don't. I'm
Bartok.
not allowed to pick.
God,
Corneas.
Bart, say something. You fucking dick. Jesus, we're all waiting.
Bartok the bat.
It's like you won't just say anything.
Drugs. Tony's on drugs, so.
That is never true. That has never once been true.
So the first song we heard, Crowd Pleaser, what's that bad boy about?
Crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs go off of, like, build off of one another. It's
Tony says no, you're wrong.
Pleasing people.
Tony doesn't even know the lyrics to most of the songs.
Right.
So
Exactly.
Not even the parts that he sings.
there
That
is
should tell you
that.
something.
Willy, willy, willy. Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Was it?
You're a fucking dick.
Was it?
As he's over there going, willy,
It's
willy,
okay.
willy.
I don't.
He just gets
none
in
of
the
us
zone.
really-
I don't
This
think
just like-
he
this is
hears
just like
anything
one of
but
our
his
s-
guitar.
This is just like one of our songs. Bart's trying to talk, and he's just playing a solo the whole time.
Yep.
It's like,
That's
Tony,
people are
please
it's
laughing.
your turn to talk, but I'm going to play a solo. I'm going to solo my voice
No,
over yours.
No, see,
People
I'm gonna
are
just
laughing.
keep doing it. No,
Right,
no.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
Anytime you try to get anything accomplished, Tony just plays a solo over it. That goes for all of us.
No, so the
Shut up,
songs-
Mom.
God damn it!
Sorry,
God damn
I was
it!
Tony-
I quit. I'm
You,
done.
I just
We're done
Tony'd
here.
you. I'm sorry, I just Tony'd you. So Crowd Pleaser.
You didn't do it for like 5 minutes, so that's Tony's solo.
Okay, sorry.
Why are you letting him talk?
I don't know.
Crowd Pleaser.
Anyway,
me
crowd
with
pleaser. Crowd pleasers about people changing constantly and kind of like staying true to what you actually want to be instead of what society wants you to be, type of thing. Seen a lot of that from my friends lately, so that was kind of like inspiration.
Are you talking about Tony?
No, I said friends.
Oh.
Tony's like Squizguard. Just
Yeah,
I cannot.
dildos.
I want one
dildos.
right now.
Hey guys, this is
Not a dildo.
this is dildos.
You guys are
You want both.
see it.
You want a
Tony's just
dildo and a
sitting
guitar.
upstairs doing just dildos.
Yeah, he texted me in Squizguard voice. Sees you guys tomorrow. That's right.
See you guys tomorrow.
These are
So-
the things I do.
Along with the new shirts, you guys got anything else new besides the CD? Any new merch for the masses?
We had stickers for a while.
We have some stickers. We'll have more stickers soon.
Don't you have guitar
Posters?
picks?
Posters? You made some posters?
Oh, we have posters as well. We have posters.
We have picks, but those are for us to play.
Well, we have given them away on occasion.
Yeah,
Sometimes they're
do you
just
You
Flick
don't
'em
throw
out.
them in the crowd, Tony.
Yeah,
You're not one of those guys.
No,
that,
I-
that's-
you know
get that
why?
girl in the crowd.
You
Get
know
my
why?
pick.
Because I got.
Let me see them titties. Yo, let me see that dude's titties.
That's
Okay.
that's Tony.
Obviously-
He's looking. Tony finds the fattest dude. He's like, moobs. Yes, right there. Throw that shit. Show
Hey
me
guys,
your boobs.
someone give me a shirt to throw to this guy. Give me an extra small.
That's a good Tony impression.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
So,
What was the real question? I forgot because.
oh, you
Why
guys
don't
got
you throw out
posters
your
and-
picks to the fans?
Oh, because I spent a lot of time sharpening them. I like the pointed picks, and those are not. So I have to sit around like a fucking creep show in the hallway of my apartment building, sharpening picks on the carpet.
Wait, why do you do it in the hallway?
Because I don't want to fuck up my carpet.
Wait, you sharpen them on your carpet?
Tony doesn't know
hallway.
much about
Yeah.
knives.
What do you
Plus
use,
the
like a
carpet's a lot rougher.
It's just frick. It's like sandpaper.
carpet.
Yeah.
Your carpet is like sandpaper?
That's a little. No,
That's the effect. That's the
any
effect.
carpet will
Don't
do
go
it.
out
Carpet
barefoot.
paper.
Don't go out barefoot.
Dude, any carpet will do it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
What?
trick. It's a trick. Steve Vai actually has a fucking video, or not an entire video about it, but he
Carpet
mentions it in
sand.
one of his videos. He's like, "Here's a little fucking trick. If your pick starts to wear down, you can sharpen on the carpet to get a point again."
What?
So I just sharpen it to a point because
This
What are you-
carpet is
what are you
available
watching
over
this?
at Guitar Center.
Yeah.
This is
Why
when-
did you Steve Vai
See,
videos?
now I know why he's got the mink straitjacket because you see him crazy on the floor in the
Look
apartment
at that!
sharpening picks.
Look at that fucking crazy guy in fucking 2D sharpening. I don't know what he's doing. He's playing with the carpet again. Kids, don't go outside. That fucking weirdo's out there.
He teaches kids.
right.
Don't touch my precious.
How did you know there was
you've seen
2D?
Home Alone. It's like that creepy old guy shoveling the fucking,
He was shoveling grape. Oh, I thought they were grape. Oh no, yeah,
salts.
salt. That's what you sit outside and you.
But it's indoors. I mean, there's no. It's not outside.
Does anyone
carpet.
ever walk
It's
by
not
you? and-
outside carpet, Luco. Jesus.
No, I
when
mean,
people,
like-
Stupid question.
when people pass you and they look at you
Does anyone
funny,
look at
what's
you?
your excuse? What do you tell them?
I'm sharpening my picks, guys.
No, honestly, I just go, don't mind me. And give him like a weirdo smile. Like,
Tony does that in his retarded voice. Don't mind me, guys.
And obviously, I know I do 8 strokes on each side to
That's what
make
she
it
said.
even. You got to make sure it's an even point.
So everybody knows
I'm a
Tony
fucking-
does 8 strokes aside.
You probably did on grass so you feel like you're outdoors.
No pun intended.
Oh, every pun intended.
I'm gonna try that. That's pretty interesting. You know how many
You
bands
don't
we've had
have
on
carpet.
I know. I'm gonna have to find some.
You use your hallway.
What's
This
beneath
would
you
work
right
well.
now?
I'll just
This is
bring it
great
up.
carpeting.
I'll
for
just
it.
carry a
perfect.
pick
This is great.
with
This
me
is ridged. This one's ridged.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
this is what you want.
for
right
my
here.
for my
Tony,
pick's
do,
pleasure.
Stroke it with the grain.
With the grain.
Oh, that's always key.
Blankets or pillows work or no?
What?
Is it any type of fabric or just
Hey,
carpet?
I don't know. Can you
Is
use
it
fucking cotton balls instead of sandpaper? You fucking moron.
Can you?
So it's just the small carpet, not like big fluffy.
Pretty much any like
So
carpeting.
shag carpet.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
use a shag carpet personally.
It's preferential.
Do you sharpen your picks too, Justin?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
Do you?
this is perfect. You
Carpet?
already described it right here. These ribbed carpets are the best.
You sharpen your
There's
bass
more
picks?
feeling that way.
His feet.
Mike,
Those would
yes,
be his
please.
feet.
Do you sharpen your fingers?
Michael, here, take the microphone. Take the microphone out.
Mike, you sharpen bass
He
picks?
doesn't want it.
No, I'm just.
Or you play with your fingers and
I'm
sharpen
just
your
a
fingers?
carpet connoisseur.
Oh, this is mighty fine carpet you guys have in this 5x10 size space we're crammed into.
Does
a nice
Anybody else
sheen.
got any weird
Good luster.
rituals? Is there anything for drums or vocals that we're unaware
Weird
of?
rituals. I like where this is going. How much time you guys have? let me just yoke up this microphone. Let me just fucking. I don't even know what I'm doing here. All right, perfect.
What are you doing?
Nailed it.
Anyone?
So all people can hear is just like
Yeah, pretty much.
fucking Tony with
Bart
it.
and Mihao, you don't have any rituals, anything that you do? Not as
really,
crazy
no.
as them? No.
Bart makes sure to show up like right when the show starts and not find parking. That's part of his ritual.
That's only
The not finding
like,
parking gets him
Chicago
angry,
area.
right? And he comes in ready to play.
That's actually the most annoying thing ever. So I'm not driving down here ever again. Just
Parking?
He just comes
pick it-
running in
yeah,
from
take it-
like
take
the
it
front
right.
door.
One time I saw Bart in the parking lot just blasting Guns N' Roses.
Getting,
That was a big surprise.
getting jacked up to play a set.
I like
Yeah.
Dwight Schrute.
It was pretty awesome.
So
Yeah.
when
He was the first one here, though, today, by the way.
yeah, stand outside.
boats and hose.
He was probably blasting Guns N' Roses then too.
He was listening to headphones. I don't know what he was listening to.
Take me down to the
Paradise City, definitely.
No. I only have like one Guns N' Roses song. In my
Fine.
head, but
Either that or
whatever.
Boats and Hoes.
Which Guns N' Roses song do you got on there?
I think it is Paradise City. Yeah.
Perfect.
And what's
Perfect.
boats and
Hey,
hoes?
Yoko, get us some
Boats and
fucking
Hoes.
Jimmy John's. dude.
What's that?
You know Boats and Hoes from
We can have.
From
We can have.
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers, Step Brothers?
Step Brothers.
We can have.
Boats and hose. Boats and hose. But I just
Can
like
you
fucking.
play boats and hoes? What the fuck is this?
No, we can
What?
What's boats and hoes? I want to hear this.
Are we gonna get the video too? I hope we
Oh,
get the video.
oh yeah, all right, fine. I
How
think
can you see through the
Fire that
fog?
up.
I think we
Fire
should-
that up on the video
most
screen.
definitely. I think
It
we should
looks like
definitely
we've
take a
been
break
having
from Boats
sex
and
in here
Hoes.
for the
We
last,
have
like,
been
3
having
hours.
sex in here with the microphone.
Yeah. Who says we haven't?
Prestige worldwide.
What?
The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every
Oh
time
my
I come, I
goodness. Turn
produce
this down a little bit, Jesus.
Put on your life vest, let's
Turn it
I
up.
disagree.
Frank, I
Turn it up.
disagree.
Downloading
Blast
this
this
in
shit.
Turn up the bass.
and putting this on my iPod.
Hey, Tony's got a life vest.
These guys, yeah, and
There you
these
go.
guys in Lonely Island need to go on tour.
Hey,
without the crash. We're almost out of gas.
I'm not. I'm saying these guys need a tour
My
together.
name is Jack Sparrow.
My name is Jack Sparrow.
See my flush arrow.
Make sure to
My flush arrow.
You'll be amazed when I
Well, let's hear another
You'll be amazed when I come in your
Couple
hair. Is that what he said? Nice.
Miles from Exile song because these guys are hungry. We have to get some food up in this.
Yeah,
bitch.
what's another Miles from Exile song you guys want to play? You
Let's-
want to do a new one, an old one, an old
Let's
one, a
play
new
a couple
one?
songs just so you guys have some time to get some food.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
What you got? What you got?
What do you want? What do you guys want to do? What do you want to show the
I
world?
got
Morgan
your
has
whole
everything.
discography.
So we should pick. Should they all be our songs?
Well, yeah.
Well, what do you want to hear?
I think Odyssey's a good choice.
Gives us some time to get some food.
It doesn't give us some time. to play some
It's only 20 minutes long.
Is it really 20 minutes long?
It's a fake 20 minutes.
All right.
So it's four.
Well, when you
it's
guys,
4 minutes
you
long.
guys go
Perfect.
get go get some food. I'll Odyssey you later.
Oh, you got no nipples.
Whoa! Boner jam.
Hey, this is Rosie.
And I'm Brian from False Hope Fades.
And you're listening to The Metal Experience.
There's a hole here.
All right, we're back with the Metal Experience.
Justin, get it in the hole.
We just heard 3 tracks.
A fucking threefer. That's a thing.
No, it's
Ought to See You Later. Off
That's
of
not how it's
Lossless.
called.
Ought to See You Later.
Oh, it's called I'll See You Later?
Stars and Pinstripes off of Lossless. And then we played a new one off Borrowed Eyes, Miss Mississippi.
It says lossless on the iPod. It says that on mine too.
It's the format of the song. That's actually our self-titled album, Miles from Exile.
But it does say, yeah.
That's where Odyssey.
Why does it say Lossless?
That's the format. It's a format. It's like a WAV file is a format. If you do lossless, that's like the best format.
You know, just
So then what's the name of that song?
Left it at lossless.
Well, it's
as
not
the album.
Well,
What's-
he was confused, so I was trying to help him out.
What's the name of the song?
yeah, well, I was like,
No, those are the names of the songs. It's not the name of the album.
Lossless? Oh, it says it's on the album Lossless?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's self-titled.
They were.
Gotcha. You should actually go back
Oh,
and
you-
call
I'm
it
fine without.
Lossless.
It's
That's
no
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I was like, yeah, that's
here we go.
pretty smart. That's pretty cool. So,
That's a great idea, guys.
That's
as
2
all you
males.
guys dominate your Jimmy John sandwiches and Justin unplugs everything.
Justin's
So,
really good at
what you guys got any shows set up for
Friday
the imminent future?
And Saturday.
it's on my jeans, bruh.
What do you? We got one coming up this Friday, and then
This Friday
Saturday.
with a Speed Freak.
Speed Freak.
Why are you talking?
Where are
about
you guys?
Southern?
Well, I'm from Texas.
Debonair, shut the fuck up.
Seriously.
I found it.
Dear God.
I'm in.
Woo!
I'm in.
He's in.
He's
He
in?
found the G spot.
Oh, yeah.
No.
How's that feel?
All up in there.
So we got this
Whoa,
this Friday
Where is this?
at the Debonair with Speed Freak. Anyone else?
The Debonair.
No.
Actually, there's an open slot there, so if anyone wants
Woo.
to fill the slot.
Fill that
Fill the
hole.
slot.
Phil Justin's slot.
No, that's not what I said.
It's what you meant, though. I got
So
you, buddy.
where's the Debonair and what time's the show start?
The
Starts
Debonair.
at 8. But that's where the slot has to be filled. If you would like to fill Justin's slot, please call 773-657-3341.
Woo!
That is not my number.
That
Nor
is the
do I
Metal
have a slot to be
Experience
filled.
number. 773.
If you really want to fill the slot on the venue side of things, you can contact us via Facebook or
Yeah.
Gmail.
I hope someone calls and they're like, I'm calling for, I'm interested in filling Justin's slot.
Well, it's not going to be my number, so that person's going to be really confused.
773.
First of all, I'm not
Don't call
Justin.
here.
What
Second
if
of all, I
his
don't have
name
any
is
open slots.
657-3341
here.
is our station number, which
Oh.
you can call and win some prizes.
Oh, perfect.
You can call, win some
And
prizes,
caress
fill
Justin's
some slots.
Slots, yeah.
Can't believe Mihao outsmarted me. That never happens.
He was reading off the screen. Did you not
I
catch
know,
that?
I know. He's like a little genius. He's like a little Polish genius.
Where is the brain? Where is the brain?
No, where is the Debonair? The
Stop
Debonair.
fucking calling it the Debonair.
Is it just Debonair?
It's like, Tony, stop fucking eating. Eat after.
I kind of want another sandwich.
It's like
I
Nora.
don't want
It's
to
like,
stuff this sandwich in my fucking face.
Because I'm fucking hungry.
It's just it doesn't make a lot of noise. Dave, 2 weeks ago, he's in the middle of telling us something and then just takes a handful of chips and stuffs them in his mouth. It's like, what are you doing? And then last week, I think he ate Pop Rocks and
Yeah.
had a conversation with us, and he's a funny guy.
Pop Rocks,
Dave.
that's awesome.
He puts the Pop Rocks in his mouth. I'm sorry.
Where else
Debonair?
would you put him?
I don't know.
It's
Where this?
Debonair Social Club. It's 1575 North Milwaukee. It's at Wicker Park.
Whoa, it's on
It's
the
right
street.
by Big Star.
yes. Big
Everything
Star.
for me
Landmark.
is in relation to Big Star.
Where's
in
It's
Big
about
Chicago
100 feet away
West
from
area.
Big Star.
It's like right over there.
All right, rock and roll.
Like North and Damon and shit
Well,
like that.
while we
Milwaukee.
give these guys a few more
Some
minutes
time
to eat,
chew.
No, we're fine.
Dave, I think it's some Dave
Someone else
time.
can talk for
Good,
once.
you're good. We are
Instead of
going
Tony.
to talk to
We're gonna
Dave.
give some Dave time.
Nobody wants to talk to you anymore.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Yep.
Is that some sugar?
No.
Deftones.
Some
dumbass.
Deftones and some Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's got all kinds of Deftones up in here. Anyway, so Crawford's going to be out after a medical leave of absence because he busted his ass at Rise Against show.
I thought it was his ankle.
Well, it
was his ankle and it went up to his
but yeah.
arse.
General
Ah,
term.
it went right up to my arse.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking House of Blues show, and then fucking
Motherfucker. I saw a guy at a Cubs game one time. He had 2 babes around each arm, and I'm just like, this was before he was the starter. And I look at my buddy, I'm like, what's that fucking asshole's name? Our backup goalie. This is pre-winning a Stanley Cup, and I'm like, 5 minutes later, I remembered it was Crawford, so I'm like, Crawford! And I looked the other way, so I don't know if you ever looked or anything. But sorry, that was my story about Corey Crawford.
Awesome story.
It was definitely a great story.
It was at a Cubs Sox game at
Ooh.
Wrigley Field that the Sox won.
So if you're listening, Crawford, please
If you're
let him know
listening,
that
Corey,
you looked.
Let me know if you looked or not.
What's that number
like
again, Mijo?
4 years ago.
The number is 773-657-3341.
And now for our Polish listeners?
773-657-3341. Proszę zadzwonić otwarty mikrofon. Dobry wieczór.
Holy shit! That was a full Polish sentence that said our number and everything?
Yeah.
Do that one more time.
That was perfect.
No comprende.
All right, perfect. What else you got for us, Dave?
Speaking of European languages, over in Germany, there's a giant festival going on called Rock Ring. Headliners like Foo Fighters, Slipknot, Rise Against, Motorhead, Marilyn Manson. For some reason, Body Count's going to be there again.
It's called Rock Ring. Shouldn't it be
Yeah.
called like a
Cock
German
ring?
I don't know. Godsmack's going to be there. Hollywood Undead. Parkway
Can you
Drive.
say it in like a German accent?
Parkway Drive. No, I
I
can't.
assume. Is
fucking-
Rammstein
It's
there?
the Rock Ring. Come on.
Is Rammstein there?
No.
No, they're on hiatus.
Ramensteinen?
In Flames, Papa Roach.
In Flamen?
In case anybody's wondering, we do have a
Shut
side
up.
project band. We cover Papa Roach songs.
Really?
Only
No.
Papa
Yes.
Roach songs?
Only Papa Roach.
I love
It's called The Best Band Ever.
I love it.
Totally not a ripoff of Jack Black and that other dude.
The best song, the best band ever.
Tenacious.
Yeah,
What
Tenacious D. Title Fight, one of the smaller bands to play a bigger stage at Riot Fest this year, is going on tour. They're going to be coming to the Metro April 5th
Nice.
with
All right.
La Dispute and Hotler.
La Dispute was also at Riot Fest.
You know who
I didn't catch La Dispute.
They were there.
Our original singer Phil. I think he knows them or something.
No shit.
Yeah, he's a friend of theirs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good for him.
Not really.
Cool story, bro.
For them anyway. I mean, DRI also announced the first batch of 2015 tour dates, starting in Mesa, Arizona, and ending up in Arizona again, going through Texas and New Mexico.
That's not much.
Just the hot
Sorry,
states.
Minnesota.
From Arizona to Arizona.
Well, they're going from Mesa, Arizona, then Flagstaff, then Gallup, New Mexico, Albuquerque, Amarillo, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, El Paso, Tucson, and then back to Yuma/Kingman, whatever the fuck that is.
All right.
It's Arizona, fucking Zona. No one
Dude,
cares.
Are they taking the 310 to Yuma?
I thought my jokes were bad.
Anybody got duct tape? Like, we need to duct tape fucking Tony.
No. Fuck all of you. That
Just
was
stick a
great.
sandwich in his mouth and he'll shut up.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to El Paso the sandwich.
Why are you?
Oh,
don't need to
God.
be, like,
What else you got over here, babe?
All right, so Municipal Waste and Nightbirds announced going to be on the tour for the Feast of the Southeast. They're going to be going to like Baltimore, Maryland, North Carolina, and Florida. It's going to be probably a pretty good thrash metal show.
All right.
From a band that no one cares about, Suicide Silence is going on tour again.
Morgan.
Yes.
Morgan was like, Suicide Silence is going on tour again. I was like, fuck off!
I like that guy's other band better. What's his other band?
All shall perish.
Yeah.
Is that still a band?
They were always better.
Yeah.
Also, Luke,
They were
I like
always
how
better.
You're dating Murder Face too.
Yeah.
Was it Murder Face?
Murder Toothface.
February 28th in Joliet at Mojo's.
Don't go to that show. We have an all ages show planned at Bobby McGee's. I'm putting together. Ooh. Don't
go to that show.
Don't go to
Don't
Suicide
fucking do
Silence.
it.
Overrated.
God damn it.
Overrated.
Out in Joliet. Dave, anything else?
Which show's over?
No, well, a few
I
more
just
things
saw
here.
a yellow Escalade. That was weird. A truck.
I saw it too.
It's weird, right? I've
Steel
never seen such a
Panther
thing.
wants to stuff your stocking.
Nope.
Justin.
We have slots open.
You guys have slots
Dude,
open tomorrow.
If Steel Panther showed up, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop me. You can do what you want. These two.
Shut up. Fuck.
Brilliant. Steel Panther, brilliant.
How about you play Christopher Lee's metal song? Yes, the 92-year-old actor has a metal Christmas song out now.
I'd rather not.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the guy from Lord of the
Lee,
Rings?
the guy from Lord of the Rings,
Yeah. He's a good
also
little band.
It
played
was pretty
in
badass.
Star Wars
Yeah, he's a Star
and
Wars
the original
Sith.
Howling.
I'm
The
just a
original
fan of
Howling.
The original, not the original.
Have you guys ever seen
TSO.
Howling 3?
No.
Have you ever seen Howling 4?
No.
Stop at 3.
Okay.
There's
So-
more than one?
There's like 7.
So the readers
4
of
is terrible, and I just stopped.
So you're not playing Christopher Lee?
I'm probably not going to.
Oh.
The readers of Metal Sucks have spoken, and the best metal album for 2014 is Baby
Slipknot.
Metal Subtitle.
Really?
Who?
Baby Metal's album.
Yep.
You know,
Who doesn't like Baby Metal?
we've listened to Baby Metal a couple times in the car, and it's
so
always
confused.
like, roll up the windows. I don't want anyone to hear what we're listening to.
It's.
Is it literally babies?
Do you not know Baby
Wait,
Metal?
can you cue some of that shit up? He's queuing that shit up.
Yeah,
Cue it up.
Do I want chocolate or
There's
whatever
no
that song
video
is?
though. You need the video.
Then, yeah.
I got it.
He's got it.
Anything else, Dave, while you're queuing that
Fucking
mofo up?
amateurs here.
The AC/DC drummer was arrested again.
Paul Rudd?
Yep.
Again?
Yep.
Wasn't he like arrested for murder or something?
Is it a
Yeah, they
Hartford
dropped the
Whalers
charges and then
Yes, it
something
is, by the
about
way.
some bar brawl.
What did he get arrested again for?
Is it literally babies?
Those are not babies.
Are they wearing
chicks.
skirts?
Yes, they are.
Oh, those are chicks?
Yep. The
Those are Japanese.
the one in the middle is 16, and the two on either side
15.
are 15, I believe.
No, this is like a hardcore version of Britney Spears.
Yeah, kind of.
In Japanese.
How is
Three of them.
They're not even
Could you
singing,
imagine
they're
if it was like badass instead of
choreographed dancing? Can
It's
I
weird.
get a fucking knife to slit my wrist or something?
The first time, you know what's weird is the first time I heard it, I was like, please turn it off! And then I heard it the second time, I was like, why is it so fucking catchy? What else you got for us, Dave?
And last but not least,
Christopher Lee.
no.
He's not gonna play Christopher Lee,
No.
but he's gonna play
I
that.
want to hear this.
Is that
You
Metal
guys should
Sucks
dance
thing
like
a
this.
joke. They always do that as a joke on their list. They always do like,
Oh, fuck it, I'm not gonna
number
look it
one
up.
here is blah 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 blah. Then they're like, just kidding.
If it goes by
Just kidding, fuck
record
up.
sales, they might be true.
Yeah, if it was record sales,
I mean, they.
I bet they sell a
they played
bajillion.
2 shows in New York that sold out.
Dude,
And that's the only show right now that they played in the U.S., but they were playing Rock on the Range or something. in
Apparently,
Ohio this
Morgan said they were supposed to play with Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
They did. They
played a
opened up for
couple-
Lady Gaga in
couple shows
LA.
on the
that would
art-
fucking make sense.
art pop
We would
tour.
never. Morgan's like, if they ever come to town, we got to go see them. And I'm like,
Yes.
well, not if they're playing with Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Or if they are, I'm leaving after their
Are
set.
you kidding?
I'm a fucking man. I don't sit through bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Wait, we were just talking about this last week. Who was it that always rocks a Lady Gaga shirt, like outside of
Oh,
practice?
Ezra from
Ezra.
Elysium.
Yeah.
Come on.
That guy's a goof.
It doesn't matter.
I just don't. I'm a man. I don't listen to fucking.
What's worse,
shit.
Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga?
I don't
Swift.
listen to either of them.
They're both
Taylor
equally
Swift
bad.
is definitely worse.
And I-
Taylor
and-
Swift doesn't write her own shit.
And,
Lady
be-
Gaga does.
and because we don't have a,
I would say Lady Gaga because she's goofier looking. Like I would
an
much less put
individual.
my wiener in her than I
Well,
would
we're not
Taylor
talking about
Swift.
wieners. I'm talking about listening.
I don't know. I don't listen to them. but-
apparently,
Christopher Lee,
talking
metal,
about
please.
wieners.
Ear wieners.
apparently, Kitty has an opinion that they're both fantastic.
Thank you.
What?
Well, not Taylor Swift. I hope she means Baby Metal and Lady Gaga.
No, she means Taylor Swift.
Nope.
and Lady
I'm
Gaga.
out.
Well,
Your one ally
I
was
had to listen
just
to that stuff the
cut.
other day. It was horrible.
Kind of a sick, disgusted show is this?
Yeah. Anything else for us, Dave? You beautiful bitch.
Christopher Lee.
No, I'm not doing the Christopher Lee thing.
Damn it,
I
Dave.
want to see this shit.
Yeah, Tony wants to see
I'm
it. Now you
Christopher
got to.
Lee.
Come on, the dude's 92 when he puts out a song. You got to give some man some respect.
And he also just puts out.
He puts out.
How do you know he puts out?
He's a sponsor for Viagra.
He's popping his Viagra.
You shall not pass.
That was Ian McKellen. Totally
I don't know
wrong
who's
wizard.
who.
Wrong wizard.
I don't know who's who.
Oh wait, here we go.
It's like a stoner sludge
up.
metal.
Is he casting a spell right now?
that guy thinks you're having a seizure of some sort. There's a guy in the street who's just staring at this fucking degenerate. You see that guy?
All right. Well, this is weird.
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Anything else, Dave?
Last but not least, it was 10 years ago that Dimebag unfortunately left us.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
I was at work and I almost started crying when I heard that. And I've never met the man.
At Jimmy John's?
No, it was when I worked at Oberweis.
I was gonna say, did you?
Shit.
Yeah, I worked at
You got
Oberweis.
to make yourself some nice
Pineapple
ice cream.
shape, fuck the world.
Yeah, man.
Pour out a shake for Dimebag.
Just pour a shake out on the floor.
I know you love chocolate.
Put some crown in it.
My homies.
Although nothing is gonna make Dimebag cooler than the phone call he made to Scott Ian about like his goat being thrown in the pool, and he's gonna have to go after it because the goat can't swim.
It's never a good
That
situation
part
when your
wasn't
goat
in
gets
Scott
thrown.
Ian's book.
Oh, hey,
And
by
you'll-
the way, Anthrax fucking blows.
Ooh, fighting words.
Ooh, fighting words.
Mikey just fought him right there almost.
Fight.
I don't want to be in the middle of this.
Throw it
All right.
album, but
Morgan's not happy with you, Tony.
it's gonna be
That's
like
fine.
a straight up cat.
Morgan's
two
favorite
people
of the big four is Anthrax.
What?
What? That's impossible. That's impossible.
I don't know. I'd just be.
But you know what?
I'd
Let's-
rather be caught in a mosh than rained in blood.
Bye, Taylor Swift.
I always
You know
thought,
what?
I always thought the big four was really just the big two, Slayer and Metallica.
So let's go through who's your favorite of the big four.
Well, I just said bye.
The
Morgan.
Metallica,
Oh.
Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax. Who's your favorite?
Give Bart a big four, like a Thursday, A Day to Remember.
Adele.
Yeah,
Adele. Whoa. Nothing wrong with Adele.
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah. So because Bart
Taylor Swift and
Baby metal.
Baby metal.
My Chemical Romance.
yeah, Baby Metal, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
That was like a big six.
Bart
But they're
doesn't know how
all
to
really
listen to
good,
music.
so.
Yeah.
Anyone have a favorite?
Obviously Metallica.
Pantera
Metallica is
not
the
on the
answer.
big four?
They're not.
The answer is
fortunately.
Metallica.
I picked Slayer.
The answer is Metallica.
I go Metallica.
I don't know. I'm split on Metallica and Megadeth.
What?
Talking about all of that.
Dude, like I said, it's a big two, Slayer and
Slayer.
Metallica.
I picked
Megadeth.
Slayer's so overrated, man.
I
The
think
vocals were
Nickelback.
terrible. That's the
Nickelback.
thing.
What happened? Who gives a fuck?
With who?
I win.
All the vocals of Megadeth were just terrible.
It's
Yeah.
about the fucking guitar riff.
Dave
man.
missed, yeah.
Bart
Dave
and
missed-
Mikey
Dave
have
missed-
the
Dave's the worst.
Nickelback?
Yeah, Nickelback. What?
Don't look
Nobody
at
has
me
any
like that.
idea what's going on right now.
Nope.
There's just
Well-
5 of us yelling about.
I feel like
We have any
You
more
guys are, like,
tunes off
pissed at us
the
for saying this.
new CD?
Yes.
Two?
Yes.
Well, let's play another one. What do you got left?
The good ones.
I don't know. What do
The
we
good
play?
We have
ones?
Gates
They're all
and
good.
Devil in the Sea.
What do you want to play?
Okay.
What do we want? What do we want?
Shuffle.
Gates.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, speaking of Gates.
All right. Here is Gates of a Borrowed Eyes.
this one goes out to
Miles.
Dime.
From Exile.
What? Goes out to dime.
Chop a shake.
I like it.
This is Dave on the Metal Experience, and I play drums in the band Alethea. And not only do we make orgasms out of your ears, we make good friends too. I'm gonna introduce you to my bandmates right over here. I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.
I'm Zach. And that's the sound of you coming.
Speaking of Alethea, they just released their CD today. Lycaon Falls came out officially as of today. They debuted it last week on our show, so
And it officially
very
was released
excited
today.
to see it released. Yay!
Yeah, those guys are really good.
But we just heard a Miles from Exile song.
What was
and
it, Morgan?
That was called Gates. Yeah, Gates.
And what was Gates about, guys?
Bart.
Bart.
Yep,
Bart.
it's about me.
Time for Tony Solo.
It's
Go ahead, Bart. What's the answer?
It's all filler. The lyrics are all filler until you get to Tony solo, right?
Right. It's just about filler.
That's
Each song is just an
exactly.
excuse for me to have a solo.
Barclay, Barry, Bert, Bort. Oh, come on, Bort.
What did I just hear?
That's in The Simpsons.
I can't.
Hey,
Like,
can you get the one where he's like, nothing rhymes with Bart? Like Bart, Cart, Dart, E-Art. Like,
Fart.
yeah,
Start.
he skips right over that one. He's like, Bart's good. You know what I'm talking about? He doesn't know.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
E-art. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, see, thank you.
Don't,
No problem,
Don't
man.
encourage
Thank
her.
you.
I will encourage her all I want, okay?
I'm a
That's
pretty
not-
lady.
It's not. If you say so.
All right.
Tony.
So-
If you say
Gates.
so.
What was Gates about?
Gates is pretty much more of the same, a little bit. Okay. I give up. I quit. I'm out. Peace.
It was about soloing.
No. Well, Gates was about my
Fences.
own experiences from. Fences.
Gates.
From. Tell us more. Tell us more.
It's about barriers.
Shut up, Mihal.
Crossing
Gates.
barriers.
Yeah, Gates was my own experiences from coming to life. From
Coming.
coming where? You can't say a fucking word in this fucking place.
Well, you stopped after
From
coming.
coming-
It was your fault.
I'm trying to.
There was a
I don't-
hesitation
You
there that was
emphasized the wrong
unnecessary.
word.
No,
This crowd.
there was no hesitation. He meant to stop after coming.
That was not an accident.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what just happened?
What?
Area.
There?
She's
I don't
touching my special
Oh,
area.
area. That's what the
so
song's about.
Continue
It's
about
rape.
fences and coming.
From coming where?
No, it's kind of like a coming of age story type of thing.
Coming of AIDS.
Billy Humphrey story.
Coming of AIDS.
Yeah,
Coming of AIDS.
coming with AIDS.
Morgan, nicely done.
I swear that's what
That
I
wasn't
said.
even me. I wasn't even the first one to make an AIDS joke tonight. That's fucking amazing.
Do you guys have AIDS jokes often dropped at band practices and stuff?
Well, it's more often that we have AIDS things than not talk about.
These things only happen like at shows. I fucking swear.
AIDS.
This is
We all have AIDS.
I'd hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS. You may have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle in here.
Oh my goodness.
Unprotected sex, but you hear. It isn't clear, but what we're certain of is you have AIDS.
Oh my goodness.
Not AIDS,
Well,
HIV.
I think it's
I
think
this was
it's
a family program.
This is delightful.
I think what's some Bill time.
Is he even here?
Bill's right there. What up, that guy?
And now for a random moment with that guy, Bill.
Don't understand what you said, but I'm gonna sit down.
Only on the Metal Experience.
I am punching your son!
Woo! Your mic's not on.
There we go. Woo!
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 Everyone. Woo!
We've I want you guys all to know that we have officially made this a thing.
That's the thing. Every time we come back
You
in
sound
from
like
anything,
those
it's always,
weird monkeys that when you go to the zoo they go woo.
We should start getting all the
sound like a
bands
weird
to always.
monkey.
Woo!
I swear that's the
Kinda like
monkey
Wizard of Oz.
I'm hearing a Ric Flair type thing.
Woo!
It's like, so I'm like
Ric Flair or Rick Roll?
Ric Flair.
Okay.
Never gonna give you a. Sorry.
Tony's old. Just
What do you got for us,
Don't.
Bill?
Don't. No. Sorry.
What?
Ric Flair is ageless.
So
and
I got something interesting for you.
No way.
Please do tell.
This comes from Pope Francis himself.
I saw this.
All animals go to heaven.
All dogs.
Really?
Praise the Lord.
He was just trying to quote a movie. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Shut up.
Well, no, he made that movie a fact now.
That is true.
Oh man.
That movie's based on
It's so it's
How does he know? How does he know?
He
Oh,
went on and
Father, oh,
said that
Lord,
heaven
please
is
tell
open
me.
to all creatures and they will be vested in the joy and love of God without limits.
What if like a stray
I
wolf
wonder-
savagely rips apart a small child?
It's survival.
Heaven.
What about
Heaven.
all the animals that died previous to this statement? Are they in heaven?
Hell.
Well, if you're a Mormon,
No.
you can pray
No,
them into
it wasn't
heaven.
clarified, so the devil was like, "Gimme."
all right, so hold on a second. Oh, this is gonna be great. So this is.
Space Pope.
That was perfect when you were doing your little
Tony's waiting
chimichanga
for more.
dance.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But anyway, so long story short, I heard this thing
There
about.
wasn't even a story.
I'm not gonna tell the story
Okay,
because
go,
it's not
go,
relevant.
go.
Fuck you in
Go.
your face.
Stop interrupting the woman.
Right? I am a pretty lady. So the
This
point
is the worst
is,
story of all time.
because of Bart. The point is, sea otters fucking rape baby seals. That's what I heard. That's why.
It's
well,
what I-
so
Do they
so
have
the,
children? Do
so
they
the
conceive?
question is
there conception?
So the question is, do rapey sea otters go to heaven?
Do
they use
Well, I
really
have one
raping
response for you. It
bestiality
is the
there.
Catholic Church.
Did you see the sea lions that are having
Are
sex
they
with the
baby
penguins
seals? Or?
on the beaches?
Or just any seals?
I'm not sure about the age of the seals.
What constitutes
but theoretic-
baby?
I would theoretically think that raping a baby seal makes it worse because it's a baby. That's baby rape. That's not just interspecies rape, but it's also interspecies baby rape.
Child
Which you are very
molesters.
familiar with.
What if the baby?
Which
wants
I am
it?
very familiar
It
with.
obviously doesn't work very well if there's no seal
Blowhole.
otters running around. I've never seen a seal otter.
Right.
Have you?
Right.
Seal-
So they're not doing
What's
it
a-
correctly.
What's a seal otter?
Because-
exactly.
because
they
they
don't
pull out.
exist. Because they don't.
Also known as a
sex.
slaughter.
Oh my god.
Slots. Bring it back.
Well, thanks, Bill. I'm gonna have to look
Once
into
again,
that.
the phone number is 773-657-3341 if you want to fill Justin's slot.
The slots are open. You got
Wide
multiple
open.
now?
Now they're open.
Basically, women are about.
What was that,
Women
Dave? What was that going to continue to say?
Did it cut out?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that
So
was-
basically, women are a bunch of cunts.
That's what that was gonna say.
That's what that was gonna say.
Well, let's hear it in its entirety.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was a news program.
Morgan, don't even worry about it. You're a guy with boobs.
Okay.
The woman in the
Alright.
middle of the room,
Yeah.
cunt.
The one with the chest hair.
The chest
I'm
hair.
a big time cunt.
Total cunt.
Well, thanks, Bill. Why don't we?
No problem, guys.
Ooh, I got an idea. Let's do another Miles from Exile song. After that, we'll go
Anything
into
left?
Luco's unsigned band pick of the week.
Yeah, you got plenty. What do you want to hear?
Yeah, you have 47 fucking albums.
We haven't played anything.
47 albums.
We have like
Malcontents?
4.6 songs.
You want anything off Malcontents?
Why we play Luco's favorite?
Yeah.
You got the Dunwich Horror?
Are you ready?
The
Are you ready?
Dunwich Horror.
I'm pushing play.
What's up, guys? I'm Anthony.
I'm Cody.
I'm Tom.
And we're from Orinoco. Thanks for listening
to the Metal Experience.
Gonna get you to do that again, but just like, better.
To the Metal Experience.
That was great.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Love it.
That's it.
Love it.
Woo! And we are back. Luca Blaze, Morgan Danielle, Rabbi Dave, that guy Bill, Miles from Exile, and we just heard an epic tune.
Epic straw?
An epic straw.
It's very big.
What was that guy? What was that bad boy called?
Straw. Dunwich Horror.
The Brood Witch Horror. My personal favorite, the Dunwich Horror. Woo! So besides that show this Friday, you guys got anything else coming up?
Saturday.
Saturday.
You guys are playing Saturday also?
That one's in
Indiana.
Indiana,
At the
correct?
Doom Room?
No, we just played there
last
couple weeks ago.
How was that?
It was a
Doom
blast.
Room is
Fucking
awesome, isn't
awesome.
it?
But that's you guys play in the new Doom Room.
Yeah, we've been to the old Doom Room.
Oh,
When we didn't even know you guys were playing there. We've been out there a couple of times.
Whatever it was.
It's a fucking party.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're awesome.
I'm pretty sure I killed a guy because he kept tripping over my cord.
There you go. There you go.
That wasn't his
Bart
card.
killed a guy.
Bart killed him. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I killed a guy with
Where'd
the
you get that
trident.
trident?
Yeah, where you gonna try that, Bart?
Look at that cable.
Should probably lay low for a couple of days.
So you guys got a show this Saturday. You said in Indiana. Where are you guys playing that one?
Griffin, Indiana.
It's in Griffin, Indiana. And
We're just remembering it really fast.
I'm racking my brain. It's got a 3 gigabyte
It was a
processor.
building. It was a
Give me a
building.
second to remember.
It's in a building.
It's in Griffith. It's Miles from Exile.
Oh my god!
Who are you playing with? You know any of the details?
We know all the details.
It's on the date is December 13th in Griffin, Indiana. That's
That's USA.
Oh yes, US. The postal code. We should probably look up the postal code. Anybody know
Zip
it?
code?
Starts with a 4.
4 for sure. Anybody? Can somebody look up the postal code, please? This is really important
Gotta
right
be a
now.
4.
Oh my god.
So it's Griffin, Indiana.
Coming up.
That's in Indiana.
Oh my god.
We're playing there.
Does this show exist? Are we playing this show?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Is this real?
For sharks.
Your 3 gigabyte brain is
Oh, here we go! I found it!
In his brain.
in his
He
brain.
scrolled past it
I
twice.
found it in my brain.
So how did you see him scrolling in his brain?
Scrolled past it.
Brain scroll.
So what do we got?
Miley
over there?
Cyrus got in the way.
He was scrolled through his Miley Cyrus
We're playing with
archives.
fucking Air Raid.
Dude, yeah, Air Raid, those guys are badass. What's that song? Tears of Shit?
Yes.
Everybody likes that tune. It's a good holiday song.
Perfect.
I think it's about like when Jesus was born. I don't know. Miles from Exile's on that bill.
Those guys fucking suck.
Those guys suck. Farwatch is a cool band. They're do you guys remember that band from Indiana? What was their old band again?
Griffin.
They play with us at Sub T.
How about you tell them where it is?
They were Vultures.
Vultures.
So
Okay.
Comfort Farwatch is like half of Vultures, and Vultures.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
The
Vultures
fucking
was a
name
really
of the
badass,
place.
like
Yeah,
progressive band.
We'll get
And I haven't heard Farwatch yet, but I'm very excited.
What's the name of the place?
Vultures was the band with the
Justin?
piano
Okay,
player.
and
sound
then
like
Comfort
BT Bam,
Scarcity is playing. Well, at this point, I'm announcing the bands, Bart. And finally, the location is Sopranos Lounge, and it's 840 South Broad Street in Griffith, Indiana.
Broad Street.
Broads.
What a Broad's at? Over there on Broad Street. They fucking named it because there's so many broads on the street.
Any more? You guys? So we got Friday and Saturday. Anything else? Those are the only 2 you guys.
Sunday.
So we have this.
We have this stupid show February 27th, which is going to be stupid.
I think it's the
man.
28th.
Stupid
No,
fun.
it's the 27th.
27th.
February
in a good way.
29th.
Morgan, do you have any details on that show?
Like Stupefy.
February
Like Disturbed.
27th, we booked a show at Bobby McGee's. It's Miles from Exile, Air Raid, Impale,
Air Raid
Everything
again?
Must Die, Deity Disfigured, and one more band still pending. And then on the 28th, we have lined up an all-ages show at Bobby McGee's, and it's going to be Orinoco, Alethea, Hatestorm Annihilation, and a couple more. Oh, Scars on Armageddon, 2
One
more.
Steel Wound.
One Steel Wound is pending.
So,
I've
Morgan,
got 2
what it
bands.
sounds like is people should just go to Bobby McGee's that weekend and
Yes,
not
Bobby
leave.
McGee's. Don't
Just show up.
show up for the 21 and up show on that Friday, and the all ages show.
Show
on
up
that
on
Saturday.
Friday and
Yes.
go home on Sunday morning.
Yes.
Once you are sober.
sleep
You guys should make
outside.
it like a camping event.
Yes.
Outside in the parking lot of
Boner
Bobby
camping,
McGee's.
Boner camping. Definitely boner.
Not sure
Boner
about- why
camping
does it
out
be boner
back.
Camping?
Yeah, why does it work?
What else kind of
why
camping?
wouldn't you have a boner? Why, seriously? Is that a fucking serious question?
We should look into having boner camping.
I cannot be a part of that.
You can have a lady boner.
Morgan,
You
where
can
there's
have
a will, there's a
That
way.
doesn't work.
There's fake boners. I mean, you can get.
I was
those.
so
Strap-on
Okay.
boners.
I was thinking of getting
What?
Morgan the
Dildo?
the shiwi
What?
for Christmas.
No, I don't want
It's the so
I
chicks
saw it
can
on
pee
top.
Thing where you
outside.
could pee
I
standing
don't
up at
Yeah,
the
the shiwi.
You can stand in a line at the postal office and you can tinkle.
Yeah, it's just like it goes over their junk,
Hilarious.
and then
No.
they can. It's like a
like a
penis. It's
funnel.
like a
I'm
it's
not
like a
comfortable
cup,
doing that.
and then it's got like a thing, like a wiener that comes out, so
Nope.
they can pee standing up when they're
Nope.
out in nature. The shiwi.
I don't want this.
You say that now. Wait, till
You can
take
also match it up with the Travel John, which is a portable little baggie, which you can stick the
Ew.
shiwi in and then throw out your urine after.
There you
Oh
go.
my
There you
God,
go.
That's disgusting.
How the fuck do you even know this?
He travels, man. He's well traveled.
Now I know what I'm getting Mihal for Christmas. The shiwi.
That's gonna be like it's gonna be like his third one.
Does it work
Just
for
put
number
the-
twos?
unless you got explosive.
Could you imagine trying to fucking get food?
Morgan's face was like,
Oh
"That's
my
great."
God. The poo
No, it
wee.
wasn't.
The
like
poo
a
wee.
stick to fucking push it through.
What would it be called? It would be
Poo.
the poo. The pee wee. The she wee. Just the.
Why would you have
It doesn't
the
really.
poo.
Doesn't really work because you're not.
The shit
it's,
shoot.
It's not gender specific.
It would be called the shit shoot.
The shit shoot. There you go.
All right.
Why would you need a shoot? What would the shoot even accomplish?
That's what it is. The
Luca.
fucking
Gets it off the pant leg.
about this?
Oh,
Who
man.
fucking?
It's called the Play-Doh Fun Factory.
This is all of you.
funnel of excrement.
The
we
shoe
have
can
that.
run
It's
down
just
your pant leg.
Play-Doh
and get it out
makes it.
safely.
Let it go.
Oh, we've gone way off topic. Oh man.
You
topic?
started it.
Hey man, that's entertainment right there.
Stop fucking with
That's
us.
why people are listening for that.
So we
Yeah.
got Dave.
References.
Let's do some unsigned fan pick of the week, babe.
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
Woo woo! We got An Empty Step from Tucson, Arizona, with the song "Seasick on Solid Ground." Let's do it.
Why
This is not rock and roll.
Goddamn right. This is the Metal Experience, and now back to Morgan and Luco.
Woo! We just heard a tasty little tune from a band from Tucson, Arizona called An Empty Step with the song Seasick on Solid Ground. Check them out. Give them a like on Facebook. Send them kisses. Poke them where it hurts, right in their wieners. You don't have to do that. You can if you want. Oh, I don't know what they like over there.
Tony got excited.
Tony's nips are just fucking straight hard right now.
He's like, where's
Boop,
that? Where's that
boop.
in my Facebook settings?
Poking
The
people in
wiener
wieners?
vote.
Yes.
We are the Metal Experience. You're listening on themetalexperience.com. Rabbi Dave's yawning. That guy Bill's smoking a cigarette. I am Luco Blaze with Morgan Danielle, and we are still here with Miles from Exile for a little while. We got some more tunes to play for you. A couple more tasty, like 47 more guitar solos, I believe, are in like 2 songs.
1.6 songs. We'll have
1.6 songs we'll play with 14 guitar solos.
28 minutes long.
Yeah.
I believe that's the ratio.
What's next for you guys? Are you planning to tour? Are you guys going to record again?
What's next?
What's next?
Oh my God! My ear off. I got so excited.
We're spreading our wings a little bit, and
I'm
we're
gonna take
gonna
my pants
start
off.
baby metal too.
Woo!
Shut up.
You're gonna be.
That wasn't even funny.
You're gonna be touring with baby
I
metal.
knew the next big thing would you guys be wearing tutus.
So, well, that goes without saying.
Choreographed dance
On the
steps.
for real though, we are going to go into the studio again with Nico to cut one song right now,
Solo.
and then make
One
a-
solo, not song.
One music video for it.
One-
Or said one song.
one-
The one music video shall correspond to said song.
Then we'll go make a music video of the song. But again, all it's gonna be is just me shredding for like a little bit of time.
We're not. The rest of us aren't actually in the video.
Hopefully by then.
You guys are just standing around
We're all
watching him just play this
Tony.
guitar
Yeah,
solo.
We're filming it. I work in the camera. Me, how's the sound guy? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys actually ever.
It sounds like DVD.
He's actually standing on top of Bart. You can't see Bart in the video,
If
but
you
he's
look-
there. If you look at his feet.
If you look really closely at all of our live shows, none of us are actually doing anything. It's
It's just
all
all
just fucking
pre-recorded.
Tony and his pedals.
We actually never bring gear.
Yeah,
We-
well,
yeah.
so you're welcome for all the things that I do.
What was the nickname we came up with? Tony and the Exiles?
Tony and the Cabanas.
Tony and the Cabanas.
I just watched Tony's bobblehead. His little, he's in the zone.
Yeah,
in his own little
you know
world.
when he's doing his solos, 'cause he's like like Ray Charles, but with a guitar solo.
Sometimes he gets
I'm like
into
the
it
Black
so
Ray
much,
Charles.
I think that his head's gonna fall off.
I don't know about
He's
that.
just so.
Your dick almost fell out the last show.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
almost happened.
So not only were you like whittly, you're like your dick was like
Right.
whittly,
pants.
ripping your
It
pants.
was like they were like coordinated. His dick.
They were
and both
I
heads
think
were going in the
I
same
think your
direction.
penis came out and played a little bit of a guitar solo.
It had to be done. Well,
It
we
was
had
the
this.
tapping part.
We
so
had
it
this
made sense.
choreographed jump split thing that we were doing for this thrash section of a song.
Very fan alien.
I-
Fan alien.
I wish I could say I'm joking about this, but I'm completely serious. And
It's not.
so I've torn underwear before during this move, so I made sure to wear boxer briefs that night, which was good. That definitely kept the entire
The package.
from flopping all over
Which
the place.
really
but-
isn't that big.
But big enough to reach the guitar.
Well, you know,
That's why his guitar solos are so epic.
Trying to
obviously
Trying to
I'm
make
making up for something.
trying to compensate for something, Tony.
Guys, look
Now
at my
I
guitar
see where I
solo.
got the
Don't look at my
flying
dick.
V.
I have a
Now
tiny
see where I
wiener.
got the flying V.
I have a tiny wiener. It's like a thimble.
It's an innie.
So all this wiener talk is getting me all
So you did the jump, and that's what caused the rippage.
all distracted. Yeah, so it was like one of those, but you know, like we're all rocking the power stance, you know, obvi, and then jump, and then into like the not the splits, but like a big lunging power stance. And
Initiate power stance.
Just a big, just blew out the thigh of the pants.
Did you notice right away that there
Oh
was a
yeah, I
draft?
mean, I felt the jeans explode, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're done. I look down, we're like, yep, those are
Does
my
anyone
balls.
else have these issues on stage with your choreographed jumps?
I got big thighs, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't squat 400, 500 pounds, but
I wear jeans that fit. That helps the situation.
And boxers apparently too. Is that you guys rip your boxers often during this? I guess Tony is the only one also.
You should rip these. You should rip your boxers off.
Yeah, why don't you wear
and throw 'em
pre-ripped
in the
boxers
fucking
for
crowd.
extra maneuverability?
Why wear any at all?
Yeah, there you go.
Did you guys hear about those like pre-worn jeans? They cost like
Just
$200
wear the
a
man
pair.
thong, then it just keeps
Anybody?
it all up in there.
No.
Yeah, but okay. What happens if my shit tears open and I'm wearing a man thong? Then
Why are you wearing pants if you're wearing a man thong?
Yeah.
you gotta be showing that shit off.
Yeah.
That
You
means
don't.
you'd have no issues with rippage.
Yeah. You would just.
Your thighs have plenty of breathing
All
room.
the chicks would be like, "Look at that! Look at those beautiful butt cheeks!
yeah, right.
I want to slap them around with my face."
hairy butt cheeks. They got like little curly hairs going on.
I think that one has a
butt fro.
That left cheek has a beard.
That one winked at me.
Look at all these gray hairs. Oh my
It
god.
gets really bad in Movember.
Thank God that's over.
Tony has problems.
Thank
taking
God
his
Movember
shits.
is over.
All right. Well, it's.
You guys are fucking hilarious.
In his mind, he's like, "Fuck all of them."
Any minute, Carmelo's gonna call in and be like, "Stop making fun of the Tony."
It's probably too late for Carm.
Dave,
David,
What's up?
Dave.
Stop sleeping.
I've had like no sleep this whole fucking weekend, and today was not the best.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Well, let's do the.
No, like no joke. I had this weekend. I was at a con, and I got zero sleep.
A con?
Yeah, convention.
Okay, he was with fuzzy animals all weekend.
Yeah, I attended.
Yeah, of course he didn't get any
With
sleep.
people dressed up in animal suits. That's why he didn't have
Yeah,
any sleep.
He's been having a lot of sex
Was
dreams.
there like a gas leak or something? In there?
Yeah, there was a chlorine gas leak.
Have you been contaminated, Dave?
No, actually, we didn't go that night. We were supposed to go, but my girlfriend was sick and she didn't want to go back to the hotel. I'm like, okay, we'll just stay in and we'll just sleep it off.
Do you have Ebola now?
No, but the next morning we're getting the continental breakfast and we see it on the news and we're like, oh shit, that
think you
could have been
didn't go.
us. Yeah, exactly.
Where was this at?
The Hyatt Regency in Rosemont.
Oh shit! I've been there for one of those before.
Yep.
I got a book signed by a lady.
And then earlier.
Sorry, bro.
And then we were supposed to leave earlier today.
Where are her boobs out? Where are her boobs out?
And it didn't happen
They
because she was still sick, and I was taking care of her this morning, and she didn't want to get out of bed. And me being me, I'm lazy as fuck. And actually, before you got
So you slept all day, Dave, and then you came here
no,
and you
I
got no sleep.
I was actually awake all morning trying to make sure she didn't end up coughing shit up. And then I drove her out back to her place, and then came back here, and I just got back from a fucking 6-hour drive. So not exactly in the best
That's
shape.
brutal.
Right
You're a trooper, my friend.
Where does she live? Fucking Kentucky?
now. No, close to Iowa. Let's put it that way.
Holy shit.
All right, well, play local roundup, and you
I
can
don't
take your nap
wanna.
while I talk.
I think everyone's gonna take a nap when you talk.
Oh.
You gotta spin around, make it a positive.
Heyo.
Because you can't be negative. Unless that's HIV, then you
Dave,
don't
just
want to be
play the
positive.
fucking sweeper.
I
That's
don't
the
think
lack of sleep talking.
I don't think Dave has any idea what he's even.
Hey, this is the Q-shirt, and I'm gonna slam these 2 beers while Morgan gives you the local roundup, brought to you by the Chicago Metal Alliance. So sit down, shut up, and make sure you check out the metalexperience.com. We love you, Morgan.
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
Hey, that's me. Yeah. So, bands needing members. We still have False Hope Fade in need of a bass player.
Bass.
Hate Storm Annihilation needs a bass player.
Bass.
All the Way Alive needs a bassist and a drummer.
Jeez.
So what does that tell you? Bassists need
Bassist.
to clone themselves.
Bassist.
Yes. Violet Kill needs a vocalist who's a female to do high and low growls and screams.
And she doesn't need to know how to play bass. She play bass?
Miel's girlfriend can do it.
You do vocals?
And she's a chick.
And you can do screaming
And
and growls?
she's a
She
chick.
doesn't really scream. Well, sometimes.
Whoa, that sounded really good.
Thanks for that not needed visual. Meow.
It was a vocal reference.
Meow.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Anyway, continuing. Check out Doc Metal's new T-shirt. He has a Baddest Viking logo T-shirt available for $16 along on his website. So yeah, all proceeds go to help support the scene. So check it out. And like I said earlier, Alethea just dropped their CD, Lycaon Falls, today, officially. We got all 5 songs last week. They were awesome. We debuted their EP. So
We only got 3 songs. 5. Maybe they gave him 2 on the hard drive.
Yes, I got
the
5
CDs
songs.
we have only had 3.
Yes, but the EP that they played was an MP3.
Yeah.
The new CD is 5 songs.
And it was so good.
But they did give us shirts and bracelets and CDs for us to pass out for the masses that you can see next time you see us in an event.
Have for
Pass it out to
free.
you
We'll
for
give
free.
them to you.
Raven Among Doves, the metal groove deathcore band from Manchester, New Jersey, wants to see their fans pictures of them showing off their swag. So shirts that you've bought supporting a Raven Among Doves, take a picture, tag yourself on Instagram or Facebook, and tag Raven Among Doves, and they'll post it on their Facebook. And then also check out for free for download off their Facebook and Bandcamp their new CD, A Lost for Words. Ghost of War from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, sponsored by Jägermeister and Jäger Music, which is pretty cool. And this coming Sunday, starting on the 14th, they'll be posting the 12 Days of Jägermiss, where they will post a Jägermeister shot or mixed drink for the 12 days straight leading up to Christmas. So that's pretty awesome. Female-fronted rock band A Light Divided from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, have their first song, One Shot You Don't Miss. One Shot You Don't Want to Miss from their upcoming 4th album, Mirrors, which is available for download for free off their Reverb Nation. I feel like you guys are going to hit me with your...
What the fuck are we doing over here? Just playing drums.
Just walking out.
The
Nailing it is
Obsculus,
what
the
we're
death
doing.
progressive band from Chicago, have a brand new single out released today. And it's called Subterfuge.
Who is that?
Subterfuge. The Obselisk. They're
What? That doesn't sound right.
Obselisk.
Obelisk?
Not like obelisk.
Obelisk?
Obelisk? That's how you say it?
I don't know. That didn't sound right.
Oh no, obsolete. I think that's
Obselisk.
They should call
Obsolist?
in and fucking
Obselisk.
Obelisk, yeah.
Seems like obelisk with an extra-
How am I supposed to know?
You're not the one reading
The S
it.
is silent.
All right, so check out the new single they released today,
The O is
Subterfuge, and that's available on their Facebook page and Bandcamp. Anima, they're a metalcore melodic metal band from Denmark. They just released a brand new video on YouTube called Whatever May Come. It's on their Facebook page as well, so definitely check that out.
Isn't that a Stone Sour album?
No. No.
Oh, that's
It
Come
might be an
Whatever
Edema
May.
album.
Oh.
Come
Who?
Whatever May is the Stone Sour. I thought you meant Anima. If that was never mind. Anyway, Clear Convictions, they're a hardcore band from Orlando, Florida. They just started recording guitars and bass for their upcoming EP. Also check out the band's Badass shirts. They're up on Big Cartel right now for the holiday season, as well as tickets to the Faith and Fire Festival that they'll be on January 17th at the Murray Hall Theater in Jacksonville. They will be playing with bands with like War of Ages, For Today, Phineas, and more. Seconds to Serenity from Chicago have announced their brand new drummer, Jesus Carranza. So congratulations to Jesus for joining Seconds to
How do you
Serenity.
spell that?
And
Jesus.
happy birthday to Jesus on December 25th.
Is it spelled like D Jesus?
Yes. Of
That's
Burning
crazy.
Empires from Ottawa, Ontario have their brand new music video, Dead Skin, premiering on Friday, the 12th, via their website, deadskin.ca. It shows how far the band has come as musicians and features their new vocalist, Jared. Hemi, they're going to be on our show January 20th. They just released their CD a couple weeks ago for Undivided Intentions. They have their CD release show this Friday at Delilah's in Chicago, so hit them up if you guys want a copy of their CD or go see them at their show. And congrats to their guitarist Tim. It's really cool. They actually got retweeted on Twitter for Tim. He's sponsored by Jackson Guitars, showing off his picks that they got for him. So
Thanks.
And then don't forget to check out Corey Rocks Your World, Sonic Asylum Radio, as well as Kimmy Rocks Your Kimmy in the Metal Deli. And then we also have the Alliance Printing doing our flyers and stickers. And then, of course, next week, Armored Assault's going to be on with us.
Straight from the Red Ass Manor.
Yeah, straight from the Red Ass Manor. So, yeah.
And we just saw them recently, too.
Mike
You
used
did.
to live at the Red Ass Manor. I did.
You did?
Well, yeah.
How was that?
Very rich. Look at that.
Tell us
His
one
ass
of
was
the
very red.
craziest stories that you witnessed there. No one can hear you, by the way, because you're not by a microphone.
Wow. Hang on. Let me get you the Red Ass mic.
Don't pull too
Yeah,
hard.
while you fucking take everything out.
Crazy story. I don't know. All I can think of right now is when I broke my jaw.
You broke your jaw?
I probably don't want to tell all that story.
What'd you do?
Too many substances.
Whoops.
Many different ones, yes.
And then you didn't even know, and then you just woke up and your jaw was broken?
Oh, no. I woke up and, yeah, my friends were checking on me, making sure I was okay.
He woke up from breaking his jaw.
Yeah.
You just took a hard fall, I think, right?
I did.
A jaw-breaking fall?
It was.
Was it
Jaw-breaking
down any steps or just...
Yeah, he fell down the
just like fell over.
Blackout, fell over.
Mm.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bad times.
You got hit by somebody.
There are fun things that happen there, too.
You got hit by the floor.
What do you mean?
Not
There's
really
fun
gonna
things.
win that one.
Anything.
I feel like we had practice the next day.
Yeah, you did have practice.
What do you mean, you? We.
Oh, we did?
You fucking didn't make it.
I'm talking about metal up your ass.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
it's just
Was
'cause
that
we're
what?
not
Was that when
listening to
Mikey
all the
was
time.
lost in fucking Vegas or something?
No.
Nah, that was like a year ago.
Longer than that, dude.
You got lost in
No,
Vegas?
that was like in
Show
February.
up to
That was
practice.
like in
Like, Where's
February.
Mikey?
LA.
Mikey's
I thought
lost.
you
in
meant the
Vegas.
manor was longer than a year ago.
You really got lost in Vegas?
No, I didn't get like lost there. That's a whole story.
He just didn't tell anybody where he
We
was
had-
going and never came back.
We had basically assumed he was dead at that point.
That's like that's like a normal like annual thing.
Mikey's fucking boss emailed the band account like, "Hey guys, have you heard from Mike? Because I haven't, and I was wondering if he's alive or dead or coming to work or whatever." And so we said, "Well, we are concerned as well now."
So you went to Las Vegas and didn't tell anyone?
Yeah, you want to fear and loathing?
I went across the country, yeah.
And you didn't tell
I don't think he
anyone.
told us. I'm pretty sure he said he was busy, but that's about all the details we have.
Listen, guys, I'm busy. See ya.
I'm busy for an indefinite amount of time.
Yeah, while we showed up at his house to practice.
Oops.
My bad.
My bad. I'm in Vegas, guys. Oh my goodness.
Where can people find Miles from Exile, play your music, look at your postings
In Park
for your
Ridge.
shows?
Internet, Facebook, Mouse from Exile. Instagram, Mouse from Exile. Big Cartel if you want to buy some merch.
Miles from Exile.
Bandcamp, that's another good one.
Also, Miles from Exile.
Live is a very good place to see us.
Yeah, come see us fucking live.
And where are you guys playing again? Friday and Saturday?
The Debonair on Friday.
Debonair.
And, Saturday in
Nice laugh.
We are
Sopranos
Griffith
in Griffith.
in Griffith.
Sopranos in Griffith.
That's what's called Sopranos?
Yeah, on fucking Broad Street.
Sopranos on Broad Street.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada big, bada boom.
All
Oh
right.
my goodness! So we got we
got
got
one
another
more track.
one more tasty track from
Off
the brand new
Borrowed Eyes.
released EP. Is that what it's called? EP.
Full length EP.
Yeah.
Full length EP.
Thanks for having us on again, by the way, guys.
Thanks for coming
Really
on.
appreciate it.
We always have a blast.
Lots of blasting. happening
Lots
every
of
time we
blasting
come
when Miles from Exile is on. Well,
Third time.
third time's a charm.
Hey, we got these awesome little
Yeah, you
VIP
Joan.
cards.
The
Yeah,
very
we should see
few.
that.
The very few. I think there's
Three-peat.
there's less
It's like
than
the High Rollers Club.
yeah. There's
on.
less than.
We should make t-shirts.
There's
I
less
think
than
you guys
10
are-
bands.
There's
Less
us,
than
there's the
10?
Bulls, the
No,
Lakers.
it's under
Yeah.
10.
I think it's
Oh,
less
Celtics
than
had a couple
five.
The Celtics had
no,
a
I
three-peat.
think we're up to 5.
I think you guys are the fifth band to join the three-peat club.
I like it. I like it. Who's in the 4P club? When
Right
do we
now,
come on
it's,
again?
I don't
it's
think.
Orinoco.
Oh no, Orinoco's Orinoco's been on the show the most.
Yeah.
Miles from Exile.
Grace the
when we,
Damned.
Grace the Damned's been on 3
3
times.
Russell.
times.
Armored Assault
Armor Assault's going on 3.
3
Mechana's going
tomorrow
on 3.
or next week.
Mechana's still around?
Hell
Mechana,
yeah.
you know what?
Their album
Mechana-
gets released this coming January 1st.
What they're doing is they're only releasing CDs. They're not playing shows because it's only 2 of them now. So it's Joe, writing all the music.
I played with them at Yodi like 10 years ago. And
Yeah.
besides the
What-
fact Yodi,
Yeah, what
what's
happened?
up with that shit?
Does anyone know
Closed
what
down.
happened? Why did it close down?
They settled a $6.5 million lawsuit.
Oh,
Good thing they brought
what?
this up at the end.
Yeah.
He had everybody from Yodi supporting him in the lawsuit against the village, and then he won his lawsuit, and he said, "See you later."
Oh, so he won a bunch of money, and then he was like
$6.5 million.
Oh my goodness! And then he just like, fuck this place, I'm out. I'm going to Las Vegas.
Basically, yeah. Next day he
They
just
put
up
it
a-
all on
yeah.
red.
So then,
so now he either has 0 or 12 or 13 million. I'm not sure which.
So he just closed everything.
Yeah, he just put up.
He still owns it though.
He put up for lease sign or for
Really?
sale or some shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And gave nobody any notice they was closing, so
Like,
everybody
even
that
the
works there was
people-
pissed.
Yeah, people had shows booked this weekend that they had to move.
People at shows booked, like the staff, they're
People had
saying they're
jobs.
all like
Yeah.
single
Yeah.
parents,
like
it's 2
John
weeks before
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo,
Johnny
yeah,
B,
that
Yeah.
sucks.
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
Wookie, Wookie's not there anymore, but but still, everybody from there.
Yeah, that
Chili.
sucks. Yeah,
All-
I just
all good
saw it
people.
on Facebook and I was like,
Yeah.
because no one actually wrote it out. They're just like, fuck that motherfucker.
Right, yeah.
And rest in peace, Yodi. It was, no one gave a reason. So
There's articles on it now.
Are
like
there?
Chicago Tribune and shit is covering it and everything.
What was this lawsuit about? Do you know by chance?
So
against the city for
racketeering
collusion.
Yeah, racketeering and collusion. Basically, they were trying to push him out to like redevelop the area, and so he wanted to stay, and then ends up leaving anyway.
So he got all this money. He's like, you
Fuck you,
won.
I'm
And it's funny because I mean it's true. Like the area, there's nicer bars around there. Then you got
Kind of on the up and
the
up.
fucking dive, which is but it's cool that it's a dive. It's
That place had the fucking best pizza too.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was good.
I would never know because Mihal's in my band.
I eat all the pizza.
Just look at him; he's eating pizza all the time.
I'm eating pizza right now.
I almost
In his
made
head.
really inappropriate.
Oh my goodness. Well, what's this last track we have to play off the new?
Called The Devil and the Deep Blue Sea.
Are you guys okay?
What the fuck just happened?
What just happened? Did we miss something?
What? Why are you laughing like a schoolgirl?
Just stupid.
Well, what
Some
was
of us
that?
had one too many Sammys.
What?
What the fuck did you put in your sandwich? You're out of control.
I kind of want to notice it.
Oh my goodness, you guys are goofy. What was that last? What's the last track we're gonna hear again?
Called Devil and the Sea.
All right,
Woo.
next week, Armored Assault. Peace out, bitches.
But for now, Miles from Exile, let's fucking do it.
Woo!
Woo!